The Capital One Platinum Preferred Credit Card. Capital One has done it again. There is a new credit card from Capital One, and it is called the Capital One Platinum Preferred Card. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. But before we get started, I have a quick message. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV. And on this channel, we talk about everything you need to know about credit, credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So if this sounds like something in which you're interested, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so Capital One is my favorite card and or bank out there. And the reason why I like Capital One so much is because back in 2013, when I was looking for a way to rebuild my credit, nobody would give me a chance, but Capital One did. And I also have a car loan with Capital One. So Capital One has been insanely good to me. I got a credit card in 2013, got a car loan in 2015 with Capital One. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the new credit card from Capital One, the Capital One Platinum Preferred Card. Now, this card is it's not a big deal, but you know, people definitely want to be informed as to what this card has to offer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the Capital One Platinum Preferred Card, and I'm going to kind of compare that card to the regular old Capital One Platinum card. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to jump over to my computer so we can have a better look, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you correct information at the Capital One website, and so that we can know exactly what the Capital One Platinum Preferred Card has to offer. So give me 1 second and I'll see you over on my laptop. Okay, so we're at the Capital One website to have a look at the Capital One Platinum Preferred Card. So as you can see here, it says credit level good. So this card requires a good credit level as opposed to the Capital One Platinum, which I think is average, and the Capital One Secured card is, of course, rebuilding or bad credit. So as you can see here, there's no annual fee for this card. The purchase rate, currently when you get the card, there's going to be a 0% introductory APR for 15 months, which is really good. And then after that, it'll be between 16.49% and 25.49% variable APR after the introduction period. So 15 months is not bad. That's quite a bit of time. I know that the Discover It card actually has a 14-month period where you have 0% introductory APR. So 15 months is pretty cool. And so let's kind of scroll down here. As you can see, the next thing here, it says access a higher credit line. Get access to a higher credit line after making your first 5 monthly payments on time. That's pretty similar to the Capital One Platinum card. And then of course, CreditWise is a pretty decent tool to have. It's good to have some tool than to have no tool at all. So this is where you can access your credit score, and I do believe that it's from TransUnion. So CreditWise, it's something to have, like I said, to at least look at your credit score. Of course, there's fraud coverage. You're covered by $0 fraud liability if your card is ever lost or stolen. That means you will not be responsible for fraudulent purchases. And of course, there's transfer information here. So this part's kind of cool and really important. If you're interested in doing balance transfers, this card is actually a decent card to have. So it says 0% intro APR for 15 months as far as transfer is concerned. And then after that, it'll be 16.49% to 25.49%, which is the same thing as the regular purchases APR. 3% fee on the amounts transferred within the first 15 months. So that's not bad. I mean, you could save a lot of money if you have something to transfer from another credit card to this particular credit card. You can save money even though you're paying a 3% fee or 3% on whatever that balance is that you're transferring. So that's something to definitely keep in mind, and that's a pretty good tool to have that you can use with this Capital One Platinum Preferred credit card. So down here, you pretty much have some different things that you can explore as far as Capital One credit cards are concerned. So as you can see here, it says instant purchase notifications. You can be notified, of course, instantly, and whenever you use your Capital One credit card, and you get a notification, you know, depending on how you set that up with the mobile app. That's pretty good. It's a cool tool to have. I don't have that set up with my current Capital One credit cards, but I do have it set up with my Amex Gold card. Of course, you have account alerts. You can set up personalized email or text reminders to help you stay on top of your account. And there's personalized payments, which is pretty cool. You can pick your own monthly due date and payment method, check online or at a local branch, all with no fee. So that's really good. Of course, there's auto pay, and then there's 24/7 customer service.
Let's click on the security tab at the top right here. And so the security tab, of course, tells you that there is going to be security and account alerts, of course, which is really cool. You already know that. There is the virtual card numbers by Eno. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Pay for online purchases with virtual card numbers and keep your actual card number to yourself, which is pretty cool. I can't say that I've used this service, so I'm not sure about it, but it sounds pretty cool. Then there's Sure Swipe or Touch ID. So sign into your Capital One account, the Capital One mobile app, quickly and securely with your fingerprint or custom pattern. There is card lock, which is really, really cool. You can lock your card if you have misplaced the card. You can lock the card and turn it back on when you're ready, all with the Capital One mobile app. So that's really good. Of course, we talked about fraud coverage. Let's click on the apps and digital services here real quickly just to kind of see. All right, so basically we talked about all this already. The Capital One mobile app is a pretty cool app. I use that app to pay my Capital One bill. I have the Capital One Saver card, and I also have the Capital One Quicksilver card. Credit-wise is good. It's better to have some kind of tool to check your credit score. And then, of course, the Eno deal here where you can basically protect your actual credit card number and save yourself that hassle of worrying about that when you're shopping online. So real quickly, what I want to do is I want to compare the Capital One Platinum Preferred card to the Capital One Platinum card. So I've already opened a tab here, and there are some key benefits here. I'm comparing, as you can see at the top of the screen, the Capital One Platinum Preferred card and the Capital One Platinum card. So there are some key things here. As you can see, it says enjoy 0% APR for 15 months on purchases and transferred balance. Of course, that's not an option with the Capital One Platinum card, so that's very important to take note of. And then the credit level here, as you can see on the left, the Capital One Platinum Preferred card is going to be a good credit level that you need to apply for this card. Or on the right, you see the Capital One Platinum card, the credit level is average. And then another thing here, as far as what the purchase rate is going to be, of course, 0% on the left, pertaining to the Capital One Platinum Preferred card. And then on the right, you're going to start at 26.99 variable APR. So there's a major difference there. Of course, down here, the next thing talks about transfer information. So there's a 3% here on the left with the Capital One Platinum Preferred that you have to pay on your transfer within the first 15 months. And then on the right, it says 26.99 variable APR, no transfer fee. So the way I'm reading that, it means that there is no transfer fee, which should mean that you don't pay the 3%, okay? But you will have to pay 26.99% variable on whatever you transfer. Okay, so that's definitely something to consider if you're interested in doing a balance transfer. And of course, as you can see, both credit cards has no annual fee. So I just want to do a quick comparison between the two cards, the Capital One Platinum Preferred credit card and the Capital One Platinum card. So thank you for watching this portion of the video. I'll see you back in just 1 second.
Thank you so much for watching this video about the Capital One Platinum Preferred Credit Card. If you like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps our channel quite a bit. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below this video, and I'll do my best to answer it as soon as I see it. Also, if you feel like sharing this video with somebody that may find it helpful, that would be insanely helpful to our channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Once again, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.